2023 has been a great year for the Voilabo channel, and I've done absolutely so much. And the great thing about the year ending is it also intersects with my channel's birthday, and it's been 2 years since I've created that. So I'm just gonna smash together sort of a rewind, if you will, of what I've done, I guess, this year. So and last year as well. So this is sort of from the start of my channel, so maybe from the first 1.5 years. I didn't really know what I was doing with my channel. There's a couple of videos here, and honestly it didn't really use much mic from me, so I'm not gonna leave audio on. It will just be me talking here. But obviously I did play Fall Guys, and that got barely any views, so I stopped playing it. But apparently some guys didn't sort of took off. I also had this series, which was my Fly Corp series, and that sort of had a lot of different, I guess, 2 different series, and you can see the game ending a couple of times here. But the most important part was my most viewed video and most viewed short for a long time, which was this. And next up we had, of course, the GeoTuber era, where I gained 1.5k subs, but towards the end of that 6-month period, the whole community just started to die. So eventually I decided to switch sides, and this is sort of a recap of my favourite shorts from that era, and you can have a look back because it was amazing to me. And of course, I do want to come back to this community in the future, but maybe that will be on a second channel. And something else that happened during this time frame was the 1%er, which I do want to continue, and maybe again a separate channel in the future, as I love this. But here are my favourite moments from that series.
Video.
And I begin to close in on a McDonald's hash brown.
You've got 4 options. Choose quickly. I sent my space 100mm play button into space. Alright, 20% question. This was which country's emblem during World War II? Romania, France, China, South Sudan. The answer was Romania. 20% question. This was which country's flag before World War II? Cuba, Mali, Jamaica, or Mauritius? This is a tough one and a strange flag, and the answer was Cuba.
And then it comes to Stumble Guys. Now, a lot has happened in the past month or so, including gaining 400 subs, so let's take a short look back on this month.
Lily Leapers. Now the question is, can you play it the exact same? Do you go as fast? Okay? Wait, literally it feels like Lily Leapers.
And finished off that section. And then you've got your polls, and they do queue out pretty fast. So I have fixed those polls and finished off that section, and what I've done is I've added some cannons to make it a bit harder, and now we need to make these little jumpy things, so that's hopefully going to make it a bit harder.
And our first contestant is Voilabo, who made an entire airport. Hello, do you guys see that? My game almost froze. Shout out to him, by the way. He posts amazing maps. Oh, what is that plane? How did he make an entire plane? Let me up. Let me up. What? The voting should be finished by now, so let's see who won. All right, and we have a winner. Voilabo, who made an entire airport with a flying plane that took us to the finish, is victorious.
So, thank you all so much for watching one last time in 2023. It's been a great year, and I can't wait to see you all in 2024. Also, thank you for 2K, because Social Blade says I would have hit it by the time this video goes live. And for one last time, Voilabo out.